السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. صباح الخير، كيف حالكم؟ I hope everyone is doing so well and everyone is safe. Let's continue learning about our topic مشاهير الناس. Last lesson we have done duet and we learned two new jobs of famous people. Today we are going to learn some character adjectives to describe our famous people with. Let's remember the two jobs that we have learned last lessons. أعمال مشاهير الناس, the jobs of famous people, مثل such as مخترع, which is inventor, مؤلف, which is author. How do we compose a simple sentence? We are going to start with the name of the person, followed by his job, followed by one of the two adjectives that we have learned. To talk about Thomas Edison, I'm going to start with his name, Thomas Edison. What's his job? مخترع, inventor, مشهور, famous. If I'm going to talk about Roald Dahl, I will start with his name first. Roald Dahl, مؤلف, author, معروف, known. Please, if you haven't done writing the two adjectives مشهور ومعروف in your book, please write them down now in your book and translate each of them. مشهور, famous, معروف, known. Today we are going to learn character adjectives to describe either the famous people or to describe any one of our family. What is character adjective بالعربي؟ صفات شخصية. صفات شخصية. صفات means adjectives. شخصية means character. So the two words together, صفات شخصية, character adjectives. We're going to learn two character adjectives for today. ذكي, which is smart. ذكي, smart. موهوب, talented. موهوب, talented. Those two adjectives are in the masculine version. مذكر. What are the two adjectives? الصفات ذكي, smart. موهوب, talented. صفات شخصية مثل ذكي وموهوب. في المؤنث for the feminine we are going to add a تاء مربوطة. So how the adjectives will be? ذكي will be ذكية. موهوب it will be موهوبة. Again, ذكية, موهوبة. Please pause the video and write the two adjectives of today in your Arabic book. ذكي وموهوب, and make a slash and write the تاء مربوطة after each of them. الآن now تعالوا let's نصف describe مشاهير الناس. صف مشاهير الناس, describe the famous people. We are going to follow the same rule of Arabic that we have the name of the person first and then his job after that and then his adjective at the end. Let's have the same example of the two famous persons that we are talking about for this week. Thomas Edison, what's his job? مخترع, and then I'll use the adjective ذكي, smart. So the sentence is saying Thomas Edison, smart inventor. ممتاز. Let's have another example. Roald Dahl, what's his job? مؤلف, author, موهوب, talented. So the whole sentence is saying Roald Dahl, a talented author. Let's have different examples to make it more clear. صف مشاهير الناس, describe the famous people. الشيخ محمد حاكم موهوب. الشيخ محمد is a talented ruler. الملكة Elizabeth, ملكة ذكية. The Queen Elizabeth is a smart queen. And we used here ذكية, not ذكي, because الملكة Elizabeth مؤنث, feminine. And now let's use the opening sentence that we have learned last lesson and the new adjectives that we have learned today, ذكي وموهوب, to write a very short paragraph about famous people. We'll start with the male one first. The opening sentence, قدوتي هو my role model is Thomas Edison. And then I'm going to start with the description part. Thomas Edison مشهور. Thomas Edison is famous لأنه because he is مخترع ذكي, a smart inventor. أحسنتم. So you're going to start with the opening sentence first to say my role model is followed by his name. The description will be his name followed by one of the two adjectives, whether مشهور or معروف, famous or known, followed by the reason why he's famous, لأنه, because he is, his job, followed by the adjective. Let's have another example. للمؤنث for feminine. I'm going to start also with the opening sentence first. قدوتي, my role model, هي, is for female. قدوتي هي Joanne Rowling. I'm going to move to the description part. Joanne Rowling مشهورة, she is famous لأنها, because she is مؤلفة, an author, موهوبة, talented, because she is a talented author. I want you always to know the difference between the مذكر ومؤنث, the male and the female. For the male, in the opening sentence, I need to say هو. For the female, I need to say هي. For the description part, you use the adjectives in masculine. For the female, you need to add تاء مربوطة. And when you have a connective, because he is, you need to say لأنه. When it's for the female, you need to say لأنها. And again, here for the job and for the adjective, you use the male one without تاء مربوطة. For the female, you need to add تاء مربوطة at the end of the word. Make sure to look at the last letter before you join the تاء مربوطة, because as you know, we have two ways of تاء مربوطة to join the letter, depends on whether it's a friendly letter or a lazy letter. And now it should be your task. I want you to write about your role model. Your writing should be starting with one of the two opening sentences that we have learned, and then you are going to use the character adjectives that we have learned for today. You are going to give me two examples, one for a male, one for a female. Let's see what the teacher's turn. قدوتي هو لويس كارول. لويس كارول مشهور, famous, لأنه, because he is مؤلف, موهوب وذكي. Let's translate this together. Because he is talented and smart author. ممتاز everyone. So now that was the teacher's turn for مذكر, masculine. I want you to write about your favorite role model, once in masculine and another person for feminine. شكرا and good luck everyone. مع السلامة.